Now, from Spice Queen to Spice Girl, my next guest has been a loose woman, a Dancing on Ice judge, a Strictly contestant, and indeed a Spice Girl. Now she's a mother to two baby Spices of her own. Please welcome Emma Bunton. Lovely to see you. Now, you've been doing...
So good.
It's good. I'll save you a plate. We'll send you a packed lunch away with you. You've been involved with the Trust for quite a long while now, haven't you?
I have. In fact, it's been 11 years. I was asked to be an ambassador on their 25th anniversary, and it's such an honour. It really is, because obviously it's such an amazing charity that do such wonderful things. So, yeah, I was asked 11 years ago, and it's been amazing to be involved with all the events.
Because these, I mean, obviously these big concerts sort of give street cred to the Trust in a way, don't they? Really, you know?
Yeah.
And you clearly enjoy doing them.
Of course it does, and it captures all, you know, the youngsters, and so it's brilliant to be part of that. And yeah, and so many people are involved, obviously, with the Princess Trust. There's lots of ambassadors, and as you said, those big kind of music events, you know, really capture everybody, and it's brilliant to be part of.
What are you doing at the moment? Now, you've got a clothing range now. I mean, Victoria's doing her fashions.
She is.
You're doing yours for
Mine's
tops.
very different, yeah. It's Emma Bunton Kids range with Argos, and it's been wonderful to be part of. My two children have been very much involved in it, so is my other half, Jade, and we do everything at home. We have all our meetings.
Because people often say, oh, well, you know, they just put their name to it. They don't really get...
No, it's quite... Yeah, no, we're really... We look at all the materials, colours, designs, you know, and my little boy, he picked all the colours, so he was really involved with everything, and it's been lovely to be part of that as well, because I've just found, having a little boy, you know, sometimes it's hard to find fun, young, you know, stuff that they can run around in, and, you know, you can wash 100 times, and it's cheap, and it's just, you know, it works well, really does, so I'm happy with that.
The thing that quite a few of you Spice Girls seem to have done is to have moved on without kind of leaving behind what you used to do, but you've sort of reinvented, is probably too strong a word, but longevity is the answer. You're clearly still out there, still enjoying yourself.
Absolutely, but I think also being part of the Spice Girls was so amazing and such a huge thing, and I think our music really stands the test of time, really. You can still play it now, and it, you know, people still love it, so that's the main thing.
Do you ever go back in your mind to those, what must have been the first days of the Spice Girls, when you all got together thinking, what have I done? Were you scared?
Yes, I think I was 18 when I first met the girls, and kind of and working and travelling the world. I mean, we was kind of, you know, travelling to America and Japan very early on, and so I'm very nervous, and being away from home, I was very close to my mum and my dad and family, so yeah, it was...
So homesick?
I did get very homesick, but I used to speak to the girls about that quite a bit and be like, oh, I miss home, but we became a family, and supported each other, which was so important.
How long before it really took off, before you really thought, crumbs, this is getting really big?
It happened very quickly. It happened very quickly, and I think that was the scary moment as well. It was kind of like, what's happening? When we were actually out in Japan kind of promoting there, we realised we were #1 in the UK, and it all happened so fast, and then we went to America and we were #1 in Japan, and then when we moved from America, we were, you know, it was just like this whirlwind was happening. It was crazy.
Enough scary stories lately of it all going wrong for people to make us as an audience even more admiring for those who can hold it together. What have you learned that enables you to keep your feet on the ground and not to go off pop, as you might say?
Well, I suppose it is a kind of crazy industry, but I think the main thing is family. I've just made sure that, you know, that my have always been right behind me, and I am a bit of a home girl, and I love coming home, you know, when I'm not working, and being around, you know, the people that I love dearly. So I just think just keeping that and holding on to that has been a huge thing.
When you're doing work for the Trust, and can you bring your own experiences to bear in helping younger people like this? I mean, can you offer them advice?
Well, for me, I've been to a few of the projects, and I met about 10 teenagers who, you know, really, they just want kind of a support, and they have dreams, and they have, you know, ambition, and I think that is why it was so important for me to get involved with the Princess Trust, because that's what they do. They kind of empower these youngsters who feel sometimes that they haven't got anywhere to go, but they've got ideas and drive, and and that is the main thing.
It's making the best of what's already in them, bringing it out and saying yes you can.
Absolutely, and it's wonderful meeting so many actually of their projects, but going to the projects and meeting so many people has been great.
Well, you have a few more to do. There's 650,000 of them out there.
Yes, I know there is. Absolutely. So the support from everybody has been amazing.
Lovely to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, my thanks to Emma Bunton.